Okay, so you also got Cameron Crowe.
The nicest guy in the world.
And Chuck Klosterman.
Yeah.
And Haim.
Yeah. Haim, fantastic.
But like, so.
Daryl Hall.
Daryl Hall.
And
Kenny Loggins.
Kenny Loggins, yeah.
So the fascinating thing to me was you
Michael
got
McDonald.
Michael McDonald.
I didn't catch him.
He doesn't do like the interviews. He gives the award out at the end.
Oh, at the Rock and Roll Hall of
Yeah.
Fame. Okay.
Remember he did the band names, remember?
Yeah.
We had this bit that they had to cut where we talk about the Chicago scene and we list off, I think, like 100 band names.
Yeah.
And then at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, we made Michael McDonald do it.
Yeah.
And so there's footage somewhere of being like, they came from the Chicago scene, the bands of the time, the Tutti Fruttis, the Seven Greasy Grinders, and it just goes on forever. And he did it, he was a really good sport. And then we cut it. And I said, "Them's the breaks." Oh no.
So how do how did you get everyone involved in that?
That was pretty. That wasn't too. I felt like they just.
Yeah.
Texted people.
We just like call. We just go to our producers and go, "Get Daryl Hall."
Right.
Yeah. I think that's where.
I like Daryl Hall.
I like Daryl Hall.
Put him in there. Just say something.
Tell Cameron Crowe. Wait. Tell Cameron Crowe we want to go to his house.
And behind him, records. He likes
and we want to go into his record room. I heard he has a record room. I want to go in the record room.
Film it. Shoot it. Record it.
Shoot it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Just make it happen.
Iceland. Book it.
Did I stutter? Iceland. Yes, Iceland. Get out a map. I'll show you where it is. It's Iceland. My friends went there before college. They went backpacking.
Some of it, though, like the amount of detail in that one in particular, but all of them that you pay to, making these seem authentic, like the album cover, the old concert footage, old photo shoots. Like, can you explain a little bit of how that production happens?
Well, I think there's one coming up this year that's based on Kid Stays in the Picture, which, if you've seen that documentary, is all still photos.
Yeah.
And so you two had to do, I mean, basically.
They shot something like well over like 3,000 photos for this.
And so we had to keep getting changed.
Yeah.
Because it's different eras.
So we would do this, and we would get changed, come back, get back, new thing.
Yeah, like what? Why?
And every day I would
1967.
start 1950s, and then it would end in the present day, and I would have old makeup on and do
Then wigs, and then
wigs.
a picture of us having a drink, and that's it.
And they go, and I'm like, that's it. And you rented out this whole ballroom just for that?
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, baby, because we got that money.
That IFC money.
IFC money. Come on.
Something different.
Something different. Comedy, bang, bang.
It's all in cash.
It's all cash. It's
the only cash show on TV.
And they literally throw it at you.
Yeah.
They go to me and they go, here's your money.
Yeah.
And you go, all right, cool, thank you.
Cash time. Crew.
Cash time.
Crew, cash time.
Crew, get down here. All right, cash time.
There you go. There you go.
And they're like, all right, thank you.
So while most of these seem to be homages, as we are calling them, the one that struck me as not necessarily being that was drones. The hunt for El Chingon.
Chingon.
Mm-hmm.
El
So,
Chingon.
is that? And so this is the one that's a parody of Vice, and they keep sending journalists down to find this El Chapo style figure, and they all keep getting killed, and it's very, very funny.
Yeah. It's so great watching that. I was so impressed because each Bill and Fred play 3 different specific dickheads.
Yeah.
That's the level they're at, is I'm gonna be this kind of dickhead, I'm gonna get killed, I'm gonna come back as this kind of dickhead.
Yeah, it's different people.
Yeah.
And then the thing too, my favorite thing was doing the VO, because those Vice guys all talk. You could tell they were reading stuff, and it's like, that's when we went down to North Korea. It was pretty crazy. Then we went down to Texas. It was wild.
So when you do one like that, do you hear from anybody at Vice?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Vice was really positive about
They
it.
were
Dude,
great
that
about
was
it.
not funny.
And,
We did not like that.
no, they were
No,
great
they
about
liked
it.
They thought it was pretty.
We're friends with most of them.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was, I mean, as much as it seems like a kind of a parody, it's still in its own way a tribute.
Absolutely.
Yeah. We just wanted something more current because we had the silent movie one and
Yeah.
wanted it to like,
We wanted the kids to
yeah,
tune in.
The millennials.
yeah.
Millennials.
So, so this, that's one of the things that when I was watching, I was wondering, how do you make this show accessible to people, knowing that documentaries are the smallest form of entertainment in Hollywood to some
What?
degree.
Product placement?
Product placement.
Product placement.
Social.
Social. Language.
Documentaries.
Yeah.
Documentary's smallest form of entertainment. Check.
Pander, name drop,
Yeah.
a little bit of cursing.
Put in Coca-Cola.
Put in Coca-Cola.